Coach, whenever you're ready.
Well, we're definitely very pleased with our performance. I thought we played really good defense in the first half, forced a lot of turnovers. We got it out in conversion and for the most part made pretty good decisions in conversion. And then, we worked as a team. We moved the ball, we hit the open person, and this was a game where we also, shot it very well, especially from the three-point line, especially DT and Witt.
Coach, you heard Jamie rattle off all the stats. I mean, is this the best game you've played since, those games y'all mentioned? I mean, overall?
This was definitely one of our best performances, especially offensively. We kind of got on a roll there, and it was one of those things where a lot of people were contributing. I mean, Steph came off the bench, and, she got us some easy layups and knocked down some threes. We had different people scoring in conversion, and I think it was really big. They went to the zone, and they kind of dared Daitisha to shoot it, and, she knocked down those shots and made them pay for not guarding her. And, when you have contributions from that many people, that's really what you're looking for, and it was a really good team effort.
You've been talking about how talented this team is and some of the inconsistencies, and this is kind of what you've been alluding to all year, that the potential is for this team when they can put everything together, both sides.
Yeah, I think we have the potential to be a good team. We really didn't play that well together. I mean, and that's really been the focus for the last couple of weeks, is to show, hey, this is how we could make each other better players. This is how we can create more shots for teammates. This is how we can help one another defend. And not that it wasn't an emphasis before, but I do think that there was some type of awakening within our team that this did need to take place, that we needed to play together and for one another. And we've definitely moved the ball better and screened better and looked for opportunities more than we were the few weeks prior to that. And I think everybody has more fun playing that way. So hopefully it's something that will continue throughout the rest of the season and even get better.
Whit, is it almost kind of a relief, or DT, either one of you, is it almost kind of relief in a way to finally break out and have such a great offensive night with strong defense after some of the inconsistencies that you guys have been trying to fight through?
I think so. Like Coach said, we were playing more unselfishly. We were playing a lot more as a team, so it's allowing us to. We're scoring more points. We're getting the ball to the open player. People are cutting, screening, and we're just getting more. I think we're getting more shots, and we're creating things for each other. So I think it is.
DT, could you sense something like this maybe coming? Collectively, the team getting closer together and the teamwork to produce a night like this?
Yeah, in practice we've been really working on it and emphasizing being unselfish, so I sense it coming.
How was it for you out there, Daitisha? Was the rims looking huge, or were you just feeling in rhythm?
Well, I've been coming in extra with Coach working on my shot, so they left me open at this shot tomorrow.
Is it after practice you were coming in, or before practice? What have you been working?
After practice, after class, about coming in extra.
Is that kind of a response to just, all the collective stuff that Coach has been talking about and the team's been talking about, everybody needing to, I guess, all do more, individually as a team? Was that kind of, that sparked you to kind of want to come in and do more extra shooting?
Yes, because I know teams are going to leave me open, because at the beginning of the year I wasn't really hitting threes, so I've been coming in extra.
When you talk about what it means to have Daitisha step up and, kind of share the load, does it take pressure off of you think, sometimes, when she steps up?
I would never really feel pressure, but I think it's great for our team for DT to be playing the way she did tonight. We need people stepping up. We need people to be able to knock down shots, and she did that. They left her wide open, and she was able to knock it down. So she's been working hard, and I'm glad that she is paying off for her.
Are you going to teach her the name?
She already knows how to do it.
Okay.
A lot of what you guys were able to do tonight, a good amount of it comes from the defense too, and being able to get out in transition. Talk about the defensive effort tonight. Has that been part of the focus? Is everyone just playing with a lot of effort and playing together defensively too.
Yes, we've kind of came together and said we wanted to be a defensive team, you know, and try to hold teams to like the fewest points. So that's kind of our focus every game.
Coach, I know like a big emphasis for you has been cutting to the basket and trying to get inside to score some baskets, not settling for the outside shots. Especially against a team like Mercer with some bigger players, how are you guys able to get inside so easily?
Well, I mean, it's basically player and ball movement, you know, and you have to create some scoring opportunities either by creating space or screening and reading the screens. And there's just like we love, you know, shooting open threes, but there's definitely times where we settle for shooting threes rather than run our offense and have the threes come naturally within our offense. And you know, we even early in this game, I thought we started, you know, just kind of shooting threes from the outside, and we said, hey, we want to attack the rim more, and if they stop you from attacking the rim, then we'll pass it to an open teammate, and we'll get a better three than we're getting right now. And I thought they did that. I thought we hit quite a few cutters going to the rim. I thought we had kids that made good offensive moves, and you know, I thought early we missed quite a few layups, and as the game went on, we started to finish better at the basket.
Coach, even before tonight, Dietitian in the starting role has been playing really well. Is it just more opportunities, or have you seen something different from her these past 7-8 games?
Well, I've seen something different, that's for sure. I mean, she keeps getting better. I think her work, she's a pretty good worker, but recently her work ethic at practice has really picked up, and she is, really listening well, and she's there to compete every day. And, I've been really encouraged by her development, since Christmas, maybe a little before. She looks like a totally different player to me, and it's made a huge difference for our team. When she got a chance to start as well, she took advantage of it and has been playing exceptionally well for us.
TT, anything specific take place for you that sparked you to devote more, and even more than whatever you had been before?
Not really, but I just got more confident. Like I just was more confident in the offense, so that's basically it.
Whitney, the blocks record, what does that mean to you? Not only to get it, but get it in a year and a half, a year and 3/4, pretty much.
I'm not, like, when I'm playing, I'm not really thinking about it, but I guess that's cool. Blocks, like, it's fun to me to, it's fun to block shots, I guess, but, like, it means a lot.
She didn't know until about 5 minutes.
The 100 points, Coach. You have a team on the ropes, but important for the way you guys have been, not necessarily playing 40 great minutes, to keep pushing and keep trying to get the most out of every minute on the floor.
But yeah, I wanted the kids that don't get a lot of playing time are in there. We want them to keep playing and keep playing FGCU basketball. But at the end, I know the fans want to see us get 100, and it's important to them. But it's that's not what we're about. At that time, it was time to walk up the ball, and we still ran our offense, but getting 100 wasn't something that we were, that we thought was important to us. We just want to play team basketball, and we want to show good sportsmanship, and if it would come from just walking it up and we still got good shots and got 100, that's fine. But we're not gonna make a special effort to do something like that.
Yeah, it seemed a lot like Mercer was. They kept trying to take the ball up the middle on you guys, and you're very stout, defensively in the middle, and they didn't seem to be trying to kick the ball out at all. Can you talk about if that's something that you guys were consciously trying to do to defend the middle, to clog the middle? Like, were you expecting them to attack you that way?
Well, we definitely wanted to have some help right in the middle of the floor so that they couldn't get all the way to the basket. They have some really good players. They have 3 kids that have been all conference in their careers. And, for them, one kid got in foul trouble really early. That hurt them. And that's the Grant kid. And then, they have some kids that can really score. And, they're tough to guard, and you need to make it a team effort and be able to help one another. And if you're going to be out there pressuring, you need to have the confidence that your teammates are behind you. And for most of the game, I thought we did a pretty good job helping if we did get beat on a drive. But yeah, we knew that they had kids that are tough to guard, and we wanted to make sure they couldn't get all the way to the rim, that they were going to have to shoot jump shots rather than layups.
How long since you guys have forced a team out of zone with your three-point shooting and into a man to open up some of the back doors and the cuts?
We've done it this year before. Our zone offense has gotten a lot better. At the beginning of the year, we struggled with zone, but we spend time working on it every day, and I feel like the team has more confidence that they can get quality shots and offensive rebounds versus zone now compared to maybe a month ago.
Anything else good? Thanks, guys. There's full books on the back. One of us if you need them.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.